Okie dokie, people. Welcome to the third stream for Conan Exiles. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. So, in today's stream, what I would like to do is I would like to just basically do the new Midnight Grove dungeon. They just put out a patch, I believe, yesterday. So supposedly it fixed the Midnight Grove dungeon, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'd like to go check it out and bring along some stuff here because it is quite a difficult dungeon from just the few minutes I've experienced. And so we'll probably just run through that, and then I will also answer any questions in chat, probably here, at the end once we get through Midnight Grove dungeon. So just put them in the chat there, and we shall begin. If anybody could please put a comment that they can indeed hear me and everything seems good, I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Well, let's get started here. So we are going to head to the Midnight Grove. We got our little potion of midnight ready to rock. So let's do that right here. Use. Thanks, Shifty. Appreciate it. So, a lot of people have been complaining about this potion of midnight. Basically, once you craft it... Oh, wow, they got this changed. This used to say temp right here. At least it actually has a head. But it still doesn't look like all of the things have shut correctly. They're all supposed to be closed, not open. So this might still be broken. Yeah. So let's do a little bit of an exit to main menu and try and refresh it, and it should fix this. So please hold. So this is the problem with this dungeon right now, and a lot of the other content. A lot of people have been complaining a lot because basically it's a broken mess. It's almost like they put out a game in early access. Like, I understand it's a testlive server, but testlive is meant to try stuff out. There we go. But in this case, it's just a broken mess. So you can see now that all of the gates close. This is what it should look like when you first log in. All of these gates should be closed all around here, and you have to follow the path this direction. So let's see what my settings look like. Alright, so we'll take God mode off. I don't want to have to deal with eating and drinking. God mode off, cloak off. Okay. And then this is my stats here. We got some strength, we got some vitality, we got some grit. So let's get started here. Alright. So I brought a bunch of food with me just for health because there's just monsters galore in this place. There's also a lot of these nice little shrooms here, but I mean, you can just see like every 5 seconds you're gonna run into a group of monsters. So just bring a lot of healing potions with you and a lot of food. I use the abyssal food because it's like a double heal. You can see the double regen. It comes off of killing the boss in the dregs. It's actually a really nice food. It gives you like a quick tick and then another tick, so I kind of like it. Alright. Did that miss him? This hat is super annoying. Like, super annoying. There we go. Come get some. Oh god, I should pay attention. I forgot I'm in light armor here. Alright. There we go. I usually roll around in Silent Legion. I should probably play a little bit more strategic here, but like basically it's a maze. You just follow the maze, and then once you get to the end where you need to go, you just follow it, and then you keep fighting bosses. Now the bosses are extremely hard in this. I'm gonna have probably one heck of a time trying to kill them both. But we're gonna find out. There we go. That's a little bit more strategic. I didn't die on that one. We'll just keep eating food along the way. And their aggro range in here is sick. You can see the new combat. You see the shield in there. Pretty cool. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god. Get out of here. Whoa. Eat a little food. Oh god. Oh boy. Manage your stamina better. Who wants some? There we go. Yeah, so I do like the whole using a shield now. It makes it more fun to use a shield. And then we also have a bleed on top of that, which is pretty cool. Alright. I have not run this yet completely because I kept on getting stuck. So hopefully we can get to a boss and fight it without dying. Oh shit. One thing I don't like about this armor is that it literally your butt crack is hanging out all the time. I think it's kind of ridiculous. Like, pull your pants up, you know? Is that archer still there? Or do you decide not to keep attacking me? Oh. This is my normal gameplay. Alright. So while we're running through this, guys, if you have any questions about any of the new content, feel free to post them in the chat. I actually do have a screen up where I can see the game and the chat as well and can answer them as you ask them. Did that go over him? They still haven't fixed the power shot yet. I hope they fix it soon. Oh, this guy's just gonna stand here? Oh, you're dead. I'll just watch you fall down dead. Alright, this place has a lot. I think if I hug the left, I'll be okay. I do like how if your archery sucks, if you literally move while you're trying to shoot, you completely misfire. I do like that.
Never wanted to be here.
Never wanted to be here. Really? The one I'm shooting is not coming. Oh, she's crippled, that's why. Dead. Alright. Let's eat a little food here. Charge this chick. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Alright. Alright. Oh boy. These things came right away, didn't they? This is not good. This is not good. The animals in here are much faster, I feel like. I might die. Let's get out of here. We need some aloe soup. Aloe soup. Aloe soup. Oh god. Oh shit. Alright, now you're mine. Woof! That was close. I really should pay more attention. Alright. Oh, there's some more of these things. Come get some. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Wow, look how fast they are. They definitely increase the speed of these things. I used to be able to outrun this. This is good. Oh boy, this is not good. Oh, and I died! Oh, my goodness gracious. Alright, so cool thing is you can respawn in the dungeon, which is cool, versus having to like run back, because you obviously need a midnight potion in here, so that's kind of nice. Where's my body? I gotta pay attention more. Is that me? No, that's not me. Where'd I just die? Oh. Obviously right there. There I am. Come on, man. Look at... Oh, they sunder too. Do you see that? Since when do wolves sunder you? Oh, God. And I'm dead again! Alrighty then. So as you can see, this dungeon is not easy whatsoever. And I haven't been playing Conan for a while, so apparently I'm a little rusty. Let's see if I can get here. Oh, I have all my gear on me. What am I doing? Why am I trying to get my body? I didn't even realize that all your gear was on you. That's cool. You don't lose your gear. That's actually pretty sweet. Look at that though. They sunder you? That's different. I don't remember them sundering. Truly. These things have gotten much, much harder. I don't remember wolves being able to chase you down either. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm curious on how hard the boss is going to be. That's the Seppen Van Turi. What? What is that? Alright, I gotta be more strategic here. Okay, you're gonna die. No, you're not. Okay, stand problem. Big stand problem. Big stand problem. Alright. Let's drink a little aloe soup. Come on, buddy. Come on, yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. There we go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you shooting me from, jerk? What is... Oh, I missed with that one hit. I do like the knockback. That's pretty sweet. Keep inventory. Oh, yeah. Which is weird, because I guess I never noticed it before. Wow. These things just come out of nowhere. Oh my god. They're fast, and they literally come out of nowhere. Come on, Stam. Alright. There we go. Let's block a little bit here. So you can see, I mean, if you crouch your stamina, we're going... Really? I'll have to try that. Alright. Yeah, these things are everywhere. There's just... This is just... I'm not even past the wolf section. Like, they just come out of nowhere. You just hear them growl, and you don't even know where they're coming from. Like, look... Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Look how fast they are. That was a good round. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Alright, we're gonna need the block again. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Jeez, these things are hard. They like surround you. Oh, stuck. Jesus. Oh my god. Wow. I think they finally made a dungeon that is extremely difficult. Like, this is my first time playing through it legit. And this shit is hard. Like, you know what? Maybe I should switch to Silent Legion for these and just stay in the don't get hit for the bosses. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see how we do with Silent Legion, if they still hit me as hard. Because I am running around in light armor. But I mean, this is kind of crazy. This is, like, extremely hard compared to the other dungeons. Yeah, K-State, this is test live. So I don't know if, like, everything is hitting much harder or if I just suck. It could be a combination of both. But yeah, let's see if the heavy armor is the reason, because I'm wearing light armor. Because they're chunking me. What I usually do is I usually wear heavy to kill out all the mobs and then switch to light so I'm more nimble when I'm fighting just the boss. But I thought I'd try, and that did not go well. Alright, here they are. So let's see with heavy on if it makes that big of a difference. I think it is. I was wearing light. And I mean, there's so many of them, they ag you from so far. No, you're good. There's no dumb question. Yeah. Well, even with heavy on, they're still chunking me pretty good. But yeah, I just feel like they seem to be harder than the wolves out in the world. But maybe they tweaked all the animals. Alright, cool. We'll switch back to light when we get to a boss. On the pets, will they fight by your side? Yeah, so you can, just like a Thrall, you can basically have one pet follow you at a time. You can tell it to stay or you can tell it to follow you, and it just follows you like a Thrall would. Alright, any more of these fools coming out of the woodwork? Oh, yep. Oh boy. Yeah, this is much better. Definitely heavy until we get to the boss fights. Definitely heavy. Alright. So we should be getting to a boss fight. Hopefully we're going to cross our fingers and they fixed it and it's going to work. It's kind of cool how they hide these guys, too. Like, you don't even see them. They're, like, around every corner. They're hidden in the bush. Like, they did a really good job with this dungeon. Like, there's another one right there. Oh, there's 2. I mean, I'm hitting them with the Tealess Sorrow, so you can see how much more damage these things are taking. And I'm hitting them with Tealess Sorrow. Oh, my strength went down. That's why. Son of a bitch. As soon as I took it off, my strength went down. So we're going to have to respec. I was like, they're taking a lot more hits than they should. So 40, 30. Whoops, that's right. I don't think that'll kill us. And then we'll put the rest in this. All my buffs wore off too. Now I'm going to be over encumbered. I can't do 40, 30. Alright, so let's do 30. That'll at least get me slice and dice. 30, 30. We gotta make sure I didn't put anything on my Silent Legion. Alright. There. We'll just go from there for now. Not a big deal. Alright, am I going the right? Yeah, okay. So, this is a boss fight right here. So the object is, once you zone in, it's you versus the boss. But it's been broken where the bosses haven't been spawning. So is there a Panther in there? I can't see. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. And the bosses are even harder, so this is going to be exciting. Is he in there? See, this is the problem that's broken. See, no boss. No boss. Now watch this. So if I admin panel, ghost, and fly over this, watch behind me, okay? There's no boss there, right? As soon as I fly over this sucker, the boss will spawn. Did he spawn? Wow. He's still not spawning. Oh, funcom, funcom, funcom. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to see this boss, so let's see if we can go to the other boss. It used to be where if I could ghost over top, that the boss would spawn, but it doesn't seem to be the case in this one. Yep, still no boss spawn. Alright. Well, let's keep moving then. Oh, now we got bears. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's dark too. Come out here. What the? Jeez. Oh my good gracious. These aren't just regular bears. These are like greater bears. Holy Moses. Can you take the pet in the dungeon with you? I don't know if you can or not. I haven't tried, to be quite honest with you. I bet you could like put it in your inventory and then drop it. So like I can add one in here. So let's just put a bear in. So you can like have it in your inventory and then you can probably set it down. Let's see. Nope, Thrall's not allowed. No go. Can I make it lighter in here? Apparently not. This is how light it's gonna be. How did you roll back with the plate on? I use my daggers on that, Kaz. So that's the one good thing of using daggers is that if you have daggers on, and you use your block or your roll dodge, because of the daggers, it does a backflip. Yeah, K-State, you can pick up bear cubs, and you can also pick up the saber-tooth kittens in here. But you can tell, I mean, the creatures in here are much harder than they like greater bears. Like, this is a tough dungeon. I think this is actually a good thing. Might be a good like group content type thing. We're going to probably get this guy over here and then go kill his buddy. Okay, now switch to daggers. Kill this thing. Whoa, finally got one where he didn't get me. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god, I'm dead. I'm so screwed. I'll come in the light so you guys can see better, but good lord, there's bears everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I need some stam. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2 greater bears is not good. Is no bueno. Crouch. What the crouch. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm dead. I got near 1k hours in the game, just got burnt out, took a break. Yeah, man, to be quite honest, I haven't played it in a while either. This latest patch kind of it's promising, but it just kind of shows you what they're doing. I don't know. I'm just kind of we're gonna cheat a little bit here, so I have to run back. I'm just kind of turned off by the whole throw something out to test live and then apologize profusely for the state that it's in. You know, I don't know, just with the lack of players and stuff. Like, I love Conan, and I'm going to continue to make videos on it, and I'm going to continue to play it, but at the same time, I'm a little disappointed with how they're doing everything, you know? So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is Scum. I did a poll on my YouTube channel, and Scum's coming out on the 29th. So, what I'll probably end up doing is playing Scum and doing some videos and some live streams on that, because that looks pretty darn cool. And then I will probably also try out, you know, I got some games that I like playing, so I'll keep on making videos on Conan. I got a couple more guide videos and whatnot, but at the most part, I'm probably going to end up taking a break from it. Crouch. I'll crouch in it. Oh god. Oh, he still got me? At least there's only one. That's good. The other one got stuck. That's nice. Dude, that charge is gross. That's the only problem with the backflip, is it's much slower than like a spin. So if you don't wait, if you're in the middle of a rotation and then you try and do it, you're gonna get hit. Oh, you still hit me, jerk. If you guys have any other questions on the game, just let me know and I'll kind of cover them, because I've pretty much, if you guys didn't check out my video on some of the patch notes, I mean, there's the problem is they have some good stuff. It's just always broken. Like, they have some good ideas. The test live should not be a, hey, none of this works at all. It should be a, hey, what do you guys think? Are the numbers good? Is the quantities good? And that's just not what's happening. I think this guy got stuck. They just like throw stuff out and like, I don't even know. It's just frustrating. God, these things are like hellish hard. I would not suggest coming here. And this is the other thing, right? So they are understaffed for this quality of a game. Yeah, I don't think they're understaffed because they don't have the money. They're understaffed because they choose to be understaffed. They choose to take all the money and start pumping out some Mutant Zero game and use DLC, in my opinion, to pay for the rest of the Conan Exiles. That's what I think happens. And so they're using people to test live their game because they don't have developers to do it for them. But this game could have more potential than like Rust and some of those other ones if they would just put the time and money into actually releasing stuff. I mean, twice it had over 50,000 people playing it, and then within months, like 2 months, they've gone from 50 to 7,000 consecutive players. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, Ark was terrible when it first came out, and now look at the consecutive players playing that. So there's still a chance. It's not all doom and gloom yet. God, I gotta stop getting charged. Get out. I wish they'd hit each other. Do you play Ark? No, you know, I don't like Ark. I can tell you, I got into the beta of Ark, right? And I landed on a beach, and literally I kept getting eaten by dinosaurs within seconds, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. And then I tried to go back to it, and I don't know, the graphics, something about it, I just don't like it. Now, Rust, I do like Rust, I just don't have the time for Rust. Rust is one of those things where if I'm going to make videos on Rust, you got to play it non-stop for like a pretty long period of time between wipes to really make good content on it, but just unfortunately don't have the time for that. But I mean, so this game in May 8th, when this thing released, they had 50-some thousand players. And so where are we at? We're in August, and the like max consecutive players is 8,000, 7,000. So, I mean, you go from 50,000 to 7,000. It's nuts. Rust is probably a way more, it's a survival MMO, but it's way more unfriendly than like these. There's no leveling system or anything like that. Check it out. It's pretty bad. You want a toxic community of a bunch of kids that just want to destroy you. That's it. All right, so here's where you get the baby bears. You can see them in there. I am probably not going to try and fight this room. I don't know. It's a multiplayer server, but much more hardcore. Yeah. Hardcore, yes. Toxic, yes. Basically, in Rust, it's if you see anybody, whether they're naked or not, you kill them. Well, you don't kill them. You shoot them until they fall down, and then they're bleeding out, and then you take all their stuff, and then you say, hey, man, I'll pick you up, and then that's kind of how it works. It's shoot first, ask questions later. Like, they just don't care. So it's a specific type of game, and you really need to like get a good start with it. Oh my dear God. You can have good times where like you find guys, you get loot, you get a base real quick, and you do well, and there's times where you run around aimlessly naked for hours because you just keep getting killed every 5 seconds. So.
They're coming.
Whoa. But I love Rust, so that's my problem. Oh God, I wish I had the time to play it. I used to make videos on it back when I had a little more time, but fortunately I do not. So the games I'm going to be playing coming out is like Pathfinder Kingmaker. That comes out soon. Bard's Tale 4 is just a nostalgia thing for me, but Scum is probably the one I'm going to put a lot of time into. It looks extremely complicated and a lot of fun, to be quite honest. I'm just afraid that it's too complicated, that a lot of people aren't going to play it because of just how complex it is. Jesus, there are bears everywhere, man. Are you good? Yeah, I'm already in the beta for Fallout 4. I think it comes out in October. So what I will most likely do is probably... I got it on Xbox, so it'll be my first Xbox video making that I'll do on an actual game is on Xbox. Let me take this little bear. Oh, I took your baby. Uh-oh, you didn't like that. Holy shit. My baby now. No, no, no. Oh, God. No, he's going to do the charge. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, God. 2 of these is bad. I'm getting... All right, let me see something here. Just... Would you get off of me? Oh, if I put my weapon away, I also respawn stamina much quicker. Alright, let's get this guy. He's over here all by himself. Ah! Oh, God. That did not work in my favor at all. Oh, now I'm gonna get stuck. Okay. Ow. Oh, God. I ran into that last one. And my weapon's breaking. This dungeon is tough. Alright, let's do some of this. That's pointless, too. You just gotta, like, get a couple hits in, jump out, get a couple hits in, jump out. You can't stay in for full combos or you're screwed. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Hey Vaniverse, I need to know how to counter clans that have Valus following them around and throwing axes like a machine gun whenever you attack them. What got you into the survival game? So first, Dick Don, you know, I think that's a broken system in my opinion, to be quite honest. Thralls, you should have to put like 50 throwing axes, and then once they throw them, they're done. Because with all the new special weapons and arrows, like you can throw an explosive arrow on, and you can throw 1 explosive arrow, 1 tar arrow, 1 poison arrow, and they're just going to keep firing them and keep throwing axes. So to me, I just think it's a broken system. There's really nothing you can do about it if you have a clan of people with them following them around. Because as soon as you attack them, you're just going to get lit up. So what got me into survival games? To be quite honest, Rust was the first survival game I've played, and I just really enjoy it. I grew up being a PvPer on like EQ, UO. I like PvP. And nowadays, all MMOs, there's no real world PvP. It's all in, you know, specific, like, you know, battlegrounds or this or that, and kind of sucked. So I found survival games because it gives me that real-life PvP type, real-world PvP that I kind of like. The problem is that it also is very unforgiving, so when you don't have a lot of time to play, it makes it extremely difficult. Hold on, I'll answer more chat once I kill these bears. I gotta focus. I'm gonna die. Oh, see, once you get the mechanic, you just 1, 2, 3, 4, and get out. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, get out. Yeah, so once you learn the pattern, it's not bad, even with 2 of them. All right, crouch. Oh, wow, you're right. Holy crap, that was awesome. All right, let's go this way. Crouch. Haha! You are a lifesaver, my friend. Oh god! It broke! It broke! Oh, I probably should can't do my jump back anymore. Let's go to this. There we go. Oh, didn't get block up in time. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so survival games are a blast, so you can learn something from an old dog, Leffa. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so UO, EverQuest, all that stuff. I'm actually currently in the pre-alpha of the New World, the new Amazon game. And so I can't share anything. It's on a complete NDA. But I actually went out to Amazon, went into their studio and played it, I don't know, a couple months ago. And then they invited me. They're doing like friends and family and that kind of stuff right now. So we shall see. We shall see. I'll probably be one of the few that will have access to it, early access and whatnot. So if I can start making videos, where did he come from? I will. Oh my god. Okay, if I run through this gate, they can't follow me. I sure hope. Sweet, man. Look, there's not one boss. Not one of them. Alright. Let's try the little trick to see if I can get at least one to spawn so I can show you guys what they look like. If not, we're probably going to bail on this. Did he spawn? Nope. Broken as always. Okay. So basically, all of the bosses are broken. What I'm gonna do to just kind of show you guys the boss fights, because this is gonna take forever, is I'm just gonna log out again, and what will hopefully it'll get the bosses to spawn, and I'll kind of show you what they look like. Because there's a Panther boss. There is a... What the hell's the other one? A gorilla boss, a bull, and a werewolf. So okay. So just for sake of getting this done, I am gonna go into God mode and speed run and see if we can get a boss fight, and then I'll take God mode off and we will go from there. So, are you a Funcom fan or a Conan fan? I want to ask if you're going to be playing other Funcom games or just sticking to survival. So, I am not a Funcom fan, to be quite honest with you. I am a Conan fan 100%. So, basically, I used to play nothing but MMORPGs. You know, I probably had thousands of hours into EverQuest and UO and WoW. And then ESO, I still have an ESO account. And then, basically... I didn't have time. Every time like I would get a character and start getting some gear, they'd come out with a new expansion. So I'm like, screw this. So I went over to Rust, and then I found Conan. I mean, I played Age of Conan, and again, fun game, but Funcom is just terrible. They're a cash grab type developer, but now they own all the rights to Conan. So I'm going to keep playing it and keep being hopeful and keep making videos on it. But I really wish somebody else would have this besides Funcom. And I do like the survival genre, but like I like RPGs as well. So okay, so we got a boss to spawn. Sweet. Alright, so now hopefully he doesn't one-shot me. But we're gonna switch back to our to this. And we are gonna what is this? Kingslayer? What do I need for that? Steel? Hardened steel? I need to repair this. I don't remember. Oh shit, I can't repair it because I'll just make a new one. Oh, it's not called Kingslayer, isn't it? I thought it was. What is it called? Yeah. Why? Oh, it's under... Okay, so Kingslayer's under building. That's good to know. That's a great place to put it. So, weapon, advanced weapon kit. Alright, so let's put this here. Let's put this. Alright, so what's going on here? Alright, so here's the first boss. Basically, how this is supposed to function is you're supposed to kill the boss and then the gate lifts. So let's see if this actually works. I'm probably gonna die. Oh god. Oh god. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Oh god. They definitely made him a lot. Did I slow myself down by accident? Did I? Uh-oh. This is bad. Alright, let's do this whole thing. We need to heal up a little bit. Good lord. At least they made the, at least they made them take a little bit more damage, because before, I'm too slow. I'm overweight, that's why. Okay. And I'm dead. Why am I overweight? I don't remember changing my encumbrance. I guess by taking the Silent Legion off and putting it into my inventory, it no longer... I don't know what happened there. So, as you can see, the bosses are extremely fast, and they hit extremely hard, so that's the problem. Boots are skill... Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. Bonus encumbrance on the boots put me under. So, reset. I'll try that again with the correct numbers here. I think I was 30, 30, 30? Something like that. Hopefully that'll be fun. Yeah, so what I was saying is, yeah, I like RPGs a lot. I like, strategy games. I'm into into the trading card games too. I played Magic the Gathering when I was a kid. I'm really into the Elder Scrolls Legends right now. I think it's good for me because Hearthstone I just couldn't get into. There was just something about that game I just couldn't get into it. It wasn't very friendly for like people who don't play a lot. Like that's one thing I like about Elder Scrolls Legends is I feel like that there's a lot of rewards in the game where you don't have to spend actual money on it. So to me, that's what I like. So that's why I think I play that one more. But I really like card games, RPGs, survivals, all that good stuff. All right, let's go try and fight this damn Panther again without being over encumbered. I mean, everything's already respawned, so this is actually going to be a tough dungeon for a solo player. I mean, if you're fully 60, fully geared and stuff, there's just so many creatures in here that this might be the first actual dungeon that requires a group of people. My problem with that is that at the end of it is the religion. So it kind of is a benefit to clans or groups of people, but it might actually encourage people to group because there's no other reason for you to group in this game. Are you kidding me? Is he gone now? Because I died? Oh, Funcom. Oh, Funcom. MTG paper is nuts to play. So, I used to play Magic Gathering all the time. I haven't touched it in forever, like the actual card game. And then I got invited into the beta, the arena one that they came out with. And I'm just too far gone. It's way too like, oh God, I don't want to relearn all this again. So I kind of I'm kind of sticking to Legends. Kind of sticking to that one. And I think because I died, the boss is not going to spawn again. But let's see if this gorilla boss is here at least. So I think this isn't going to come out for another 2 weeks, to be quite honest with you guys. Maybe 3 weeks before it goes to live. I mean, this is their second patch on this on testlive, and it's still, this whole dungeon's broken. This is why I don't make guides on this stuff, because it's just not ready yet. But when all this stuff is ready and fully flushed out, I'll make actual guide videos. But right now, we're just kind of playing. See, as soon as I died, now none of the bosses are up anymore. So broken. Oh yeah. Magic the Gathering is definitely a money sink. Absolutely, 100%. You know, it's funny. So, true story, but stupid. I was young and dumb, and I really liked this girl. And to earn her favor, I was older, didn't care about Magic the Gathering anymore. I gave away every Magic the Gathering card I had to her little brother. And looking back on that, if he still kept those cards, he would be rich. Because I think I had like 4 Black Lotuses and stuff. He would be rich, but he would have some money. But hindsight's 2020, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to try and reset this again. Actually fight a boss. Maybe beat a boss. I don't know. We'll see. Well, why don't you guys tell me what you want to do? Do you want to see me actually try and fight this legit? Or do you want me just to go God mode and go through it so you guys can see the whole dungeon and see the end? You tell me. Oops. Got it? Okay. Cool. Alright, so let me show you this stuff in God mode, and I'll show you. Hopefully I can get some of the bosses to spawn. Because this is obviously very difficult for a solo player. You just need to really focus, bring a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's see. Did we get a Panther boss? Yeah, okay, so he's up. So let's just finish him quick and kind of show this to you. Because what you do is when you kill these bosses, basically when you farm them, they give you the Shade Bloom. And the Shade Bloom is used to make the good food that your pets... So basically how the pet system works is that they increase this Shade Bloom, that if you give Shade Bloom and you actually make food with it, which I'll show you in a second, you have a higher chance of rearing a greater version of a pet versus a regular version. So like if you put this bear cub I just got in and you feed it, I think it likes fish, like exotic fish, but you feed it the Shade Bloom version of exotic fish, you have a much higher chance of getting a greater bear than a regular bear. Okay, so once you do that, if you harvest him, I don't know, let's try a skinning knife. We'll try them all just to see. Iron skinning knife, hatchet. I don't know if one produces more than another or not. So okay. See that Shade Bloom, that last one right there? This is what you need. If you mix this, if you come in here and you put in shade, see all these shade spice recipes? This is the food that's like the good stuff. And the Shade Bloom only drops off of bosses in the dungeon. What do you get for running this? So what you get is you actually have to kill the final boss in this to unlock the religion for Jebel Sog. So that's kind of my problem with it, is that if you want Jebel Sog religion, you actually have to beat this dungeon, which is kind of a problem for people. But I guess it promotes grouping as well. But yeah, you have to do this whole thing in order for Jebel Sog to like you. and bring you in. All right, is the gorilla there? No gorilla. Oh my good gracious. Alright, we'll try the ghost thing, see if the gorilla will spawn. Because we got lucky with the panther, I guess. Did he spawn? Yep, see, this is what happens. So once I ghost over, then I can get him to spawn. What do you get for running this? Do you have to grind the flour? To make the food, K-State, is that what you're saying? Do you have to grind it up in a grinder? Or do you mean do you have to grind this dungeon to get the flour? So this is the next boss. Here, I'll take Q off. I can't stand it. But it looks like... this guy's still as tough as he was, but it looks like the Panther was a little bit easier to kill. No, these are all dying pretty quick. They were a little bit harder. I think they might have tweaked them a little bit, because when I first ran through this, these things took forever. So when, in regards to the food itself, half the recipes don't work right now for the shade spice stuff, so... basically, I think all you do is you put the shade spice. Yeah, you put it into the grinder. We can check it once we get out of here. You put it into the grinder, and then you take the spice and you add the spice in with the food to the actual cooking fire. Yeah, we'll test it, K-State. All right, so now the stupid wall goes back up, but then if I ghost back over it again, it will come back down and the gorilla will probably respawn again. We'll see. At least he didn't respawn again. That's good. All right, so are we heading the right way? Yeah, so once you get through there, then you're in the Saber-tooth land. These are where the Saber-tooths are. And this is where you pick up the Saber-tooth kittens. So you can see, I mean, how many freaking creatures you have to fight. It's just out of control. But right here's the Saber-tooth kitties. This is the only place you can get them. So this is where you get the bear and the little Saber-tooth kitten. Alright, so the next boss, if he actually spawns, is pretty cool. When you enter the dungeon, can you be ambushed by other players? Yes. So this is basically like going into the dregs or going into any other dungeon. Anyone else can zone at the same time. So yes, you are in the same space as somebody else. And the problem is right now a lot of people are using the midnight potion to get out of things. So say you're out in the world, you have a midnight potion on you. I come up, I start attacking you to kill you. You can insta-drink the midnight potion and port here. If I have a midnight potion, I'll insta-drink it, I'll port here, and still kill you. Alright. We got a... Is that a 2 bulls, or is that a dead bull and a bull? Okay. So this fight is pretty damn cool, because... I think it's a dead bull. A dead bull and a bull. So this whole outer ring here is all noxious gas. And so if you come out here, boom, noxious gas. So he actually does a charge move. I'll show you this. So watch this. We'll take cloak off. Watch this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Let me take off God mode too, I think, because that'll show... Okay, let me not take off God mode, because I'm going to die. So, here's the third boss. I mean, you can see how all these bosses are tough. I took off God mode for like 4 seconds. You are over encumbered. You were killed by a bull. You are over encumbered. You were killed by a bull. God. Now why am I over encumbered? Did I lose a buff or something? Did he hit me so hard that I lost encumbrance? Right, hopefully this guy is still there. Ooh, crazy. Alright, where am I going? Where's the moon? So we're going this way. Oh, it is open. I don't have to ghost. Yeah, okay, we're good. Where'd he go? Is that him? That might be him. Let's find out. We'll take cloak off so that he'll come back in. But yeah, so he'll actually knock you into the noxious gas. Nice, I'll try that. You picked the cub up? Yes. Yes, I did. So that little kitten is what made me overweight, huh? Come on, come over this way, dude. There we go. Thank God you guys are here to tell me what I screw up. I truly cannot multitask. I've learned that trying to do live streams. I'm terrible at it. All these things have a crap ton of hit points, too. Alright, let's just... Nice. Alright, here, let's put on this crazy fun stuff. I love this combo now. Because it has a bleed on it. It has a knockback against players. It's pretty cool. And the double axe. The double axe is real cool. Let me show you that. That is pretty awesome. So you go throwing axe. Cool. And then... Watch this. This is awesome. Oh, is he stuck on me? Okay, let's check this out. This is my favorite. Spin to win. There it is. So essentially, as you go through to learn the religion, you come out with pets. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So I think there's, if you watch my guide on the new content, I think there's like 16 or 17 actual pets you can get. Some of them come from vendors that you got to buy. I think the bear and the saber-tooth kitten can only be pulled out of here. And then also you have the fact that the shade bloom is what's going to help you get greater pets. So it kind of like makes you want to farm it for the whole shade bloom thing too. Didn't I just ghost? Oh, I did the thirsty, didn't I? Silly. All right. So let's see if the main boss is here. So the main boss, if you think those other guys were hard, he's ridiculously hard. How's it fun playing God mode, I wonder? I mean, it's fun, but it's not. I'm just doing it because I've been playing regular mode and getting my ass kicked, and I'm trying to show you guys the dungeon. Y'all voted for God mode, but normally I'd play this regular mode. I just think that if you're going to play this solo and get through the whole thing, it's going to take you a while. You're going to be here for a good amount of time. This is so cool, though. I love the spin to win thing. It's pretty cool. It takes a lot of stamina, but it's pretty cool. It's good. I think it'll be good for PvE. I don't think it'll be any good in PvP, to be honest with you. Alright, so this should be the last boss. Oh, sorry, didn't know about the vote. No, you're good, man. It's all good. I was playing it regular, and literally, like, things weren't spawning. I was getting my butt kicked. So I can't multitask. I can't do this and and answer questions. And also, you got to learn the fights. I haven't learned the fights yet. All right, so look, the boss is dead, I think. So this is the boss. Yeah, he's already dead. And so Jebel Sog already came. So see that guy back there? That's Jebel Sog. Normally what happens is you kill the boss, and then after you kill the boss, he like talks to you. So let's try and see if we can. Well, let me see if this will work. Let me see if I can get him to respawn. It might be. Ship might have sailed though. And this is the problem with this game. Is that you have. I get it, it's test live. I understand. But come on, man. This is a release game and it's this broken. Alright, we're going to have to go back out and see if we can get this guy to respawn. Yeah, so like I said, Conan, I'm really not playing on any servers at this point. I want to start my own server and I want to play on it, but my problem is like time. I just don't know if I have enough time. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I have way too much on my plate. You know, finding time to stream once a week and finding time to make 1 to 2 videos a week is already difficult for me. So to try and run a server and it be a good server and people not being jerks, I just don't know if I can. Because right now I have no interest in I have no interest in playing on a you know I have no interest in playing on a official server because they need to wipe. It's just the bottom line. Official PvP servers need to wipe. It's something that needs to happen. PvE doesn't. And then I was on a private server. Gosh darn, what is this thing? What is this? If I ghost, it opens up? That's kind of crazy. Private server, but I just didn't like the admins. There were a bunch of friends, and they were doing weird stuff, and I'm like, forget this, I'm done here. So, if I do play Conan, for realsies, it's most likely going to be on my own server eventually. I just don't know if I can manage it. I might need help. So, and I also did that whole Patreon thing. If you guys check it out, it's on my channel. If you guys want to support me through Patreon, if I can get enough Patreon people, I might just do it that way and just take the proceeds from that and don't put that to running a server as well. But I don't know yet. All right, so let's see if we can get this last boss to spawn, and then we'll check some other stuff out here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this game. Can't even show you this stuff. There you go. He's still talking, though. But I don't think I learned the religion. Nope. So essentially, you go through, okay, you've had to find a trustworthy, you'd have to, yeah. By the way, thanks for all the vids, helped me out a lot learning. Hey, no problem, man. I ran several private servers before. Yeah, you know, I thought I was on a good one, and then it just turns out it wasn't. I've been kicked off a server for PvP and killing 2 in the admin clan. Yeah, I killed the admin clan on this server, and they were not happy. But here's the funny thing. They were raiding people, like, 6 days in, we got raided, and it was 150 to 200 explosive pots is what they needed. And the fact that they were able to do that, and every day they were raiding people and saying it wasn't that it was just, I didn't trust them. And then one day they decided to have fun and just start spawning gods on everyone's stuff. And they're like, don't worry, we'll roll back the servers. But it's like, well, you just got in and saw my entire base of what's inside, and now you're going to roll it back 3 hours, but you know what's in my base. So it's just been crazy. Yeah, so why do people take the good spots and not use them? I think it's kind of the race to the final finish. You know, they just run in quick and they just post foundations everywhere. This is the exit, by the way. People are telling me that if you click on this, you just die, but we'll see if it works. I might just die. Yep. So there you go. There's another broken one. Click on the exit and you just die. But yeah, a lot of people on public servers, I've logged into a bunch of elephants outside my base. Yeah, I used to train people for elephants all the time. It's actually pretty smart to do. If you have a guy who puts a base near the elephants or mammoths and it's during base damage time, you just stand on the base and shoot at them, and then you let the elephants do the damage. But they really did nerf a lot of the like raid stuff in this latest patch. Here, let's check out some stuff. We'll pop over here. Like explosives don't stack anymore. The fire damage doesn't stack. They're making it much more difficult to raid as they had before. So let's see this whole shade balloon thing, and if you need to put it in a grinder. No grinder, my friend. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see if you just put it in a campfire. I really didn't spend a lot of time on the pet system. It really doesn't tickle my fancy. Minus being dressed and running around with a Black Panther pet. That's really all I cared about. So what are the types of food here? Let's try human flesh. Whoops. Hello. Alright, human flesh. We need some fuel. A little oil here. Oopsies. Alright, so, nope. Maybe it's press. You never know. You just never know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how you turn into the shade spice. You would think that you throw it in this sucker. You would think. You need eat meat, boss, learn religion. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess it's one of the recipes that you need to learn the religion on to be able to make the shade spice. Need to eat meat, oh. Is this stuff? You learned it. There you go. Thanks, man. You gotta eat the meat off the boss. There it is. Okay. Sweet. So let's see if you can actually place this thing now. I wasn't able to place this altar. Is it Bower? Let's see. Can I actually place it? Yeah, I get this overlapping terrain no matter where I try and put it. Every time I've tried to place one. I've even raised it. And it says no contact. Anyone else not able to place these things? Oh, wait. There we go. Sweet. Alright. What's up, man? How are you doing? I don't. I'm not even gonna try and say your name. I'm not even gonna try it. I don't even know. Alright. Too close is object the same. Let's see. Well, now we know this thing fits here. Let's destroy this one and put in the other ones. Admin panel. No. Feats. Religion. Unlock. Unlock. I guess Grove is the best one. Yeah. Alright, so what kind of stuff we got here? Got these lures that don't work. You got bags for the different things. There you go. You make some Jebel-Sog claws. 50 manifestations. 20 star metal. 5 shade bloom. Kaz, you have to run the dungeon to be able to get the Saber-tooth kitten pet and the bear pet. You also have to run the dungeon in order to get the meat and eat it so that you can learn the Jebel-Sog religion. But there are other pets that you get within the game where you don't actually have to go into the... You just pick them up out in the world or you buy them. Alright, people. So, I don't know the shade bloom. I don't know how you turn into shade bloom food, to be quite honest with you. Maybe it's a cooking recipe. Let's try the stove. See what happens. Maybe there's a recipe I missed. Hey, we got the feast. Maybe they added it to one of the, let's see. This cooking stuff. You know, I'm not really into the whole cooking thing. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Let me look at some of the animal pen stuff. Damn it. So, where are my animal pens at? Where are my animal pens? Am I really that blind I don't see them? Or did I have them unlocked already? I have them unlocked already. Fireball cauldron, maybe? That's, hey. Doesn't hurt to try, my friend. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's see here. What do I need? Do I have everything unlocked for that thing? It's not under dyes. That's a plus. Beer? Nope. Well, you know what? I bet you pay for pets. What do you mean pay for pets, Kaz? You know what? I bet you I picked the wrong food. Like I was telling you, some of the food is broken. So let's try this. Let's try all these different types of food and see if we can get one. I bet you it wasn't the fact that we didn't cook it right. I bet you it's just the food that we used is just one of the broken foods. So let's see. Alright, so where's other raw foods here? We'll try them all. That's all cooked. Oh boy, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Raw pork. Exquisite meat. Let's see what's under here. Where's that roasted haunch? What is the there you go. Savory flesh, pharaoh flesh, exotic flesh. Alright, let's see if any of this works. Alright, so shade bloom. And we'll try any of this stuff to see if it works. Yeah, no. No. Nope, it just cooks the very interesting. I truly don't know how you make the shade bloom into shade spice. I truly don't know the answer to that. If anyone on the channel knows, please let me know, because I don't. That is for sure. You said you can buy them, meaning pay for... No, Kaz. No. I meant, like, vendors in... So, here, let me just show you, my brother. Let me just show you. Buy them is over here where you learn the religion of Jebel Sog. Where is it? Right here. Okay. It's by the den. So it's kind of like you use your gold coins. K-State, I know it's implemented. I've heard people talk about it when I check the forums. I don't know. I really didn't spend a lot of time with it, to be quite honest with you. The pet thing is okay. It's just, to me, it's, whatever. So I'll try and spend more time. But, so, where the hell am I? Ah, yes. So here's the guy that you learn the midnight potion recipe from. If you guys checked out my video, I showed you, but here it is again. You talk to this guy, you learn this right here. Oh, look at this. Now you can purchase it for 5 pharaoh flesh. That's new.
I am simply lonely as I await my return to the misty land.
That's new. Whoa. Look at all this. I had all that pharaoh flesh. That's a little not cool. They need to change that ASAP. I guess they want to make it easy for you to go in. I don't like that change at all. Why would they make it pharaoh flesh? Because, like, you can't even do the dungeon until you're higher level. That's stupid.
If I am gone.
Too much lag. Has it improved? It just depends, man. I think it depends on the server. I think what happens is if you get on a freshly wiped server, everything's good, everything works well. But then after so long, it just gets worse and worse and worse. But am I not in God mode? Okay, cloak. All right, so what I was talking about, Kaz, is if you come into the den here, you can actually purchase certain recipe pets for gold coins, not for real money. So let's just do this quick. I'm just gonna no sprint cost so I can just get there fast. So in this area here, you can actually purchase 2 of them. I think you can purchase some in Set City, but I haven't. I think I found the vendor, but he hasn't actually said anything right now. Lag can be based on your internet connection, PC specs both. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. My biggest issue with the game is not so much lag, it's the lack of responsiveness of the NPCs. Oh, God. Alright, I'm lazy. I'm just going to cloak. Get back up here, because I fell off. But, so here's one of the vendors, right here. Oh, right over here. She's right here. What are they going to do with the leftover thralls that are spread out over the whole server from people to have left it and never come back? So, Brian, that's the whole feeding thing that they implemented. That was the reason why they implemented it, is you now have to feed your thralls. And so, basically, if your thralls don't feed, they'll die after 7 days if you don't feed them. So, if someone has a thrall and he leaves it out there, if it's not getting food, it dies after 7 days. All right, so right here is one of the vendors, Sean. Sean, is that a guy? Looks like a chick to me. Okay, a chick named Sean. Whatever. So right here you can buy rock nose egg for 10 gold coins. So the rock nose egg actually turns into the rock nose, right? And if you use the shade bloom food, you can turn it into one of the greater rock noses. And then over this away is the guy that sells the camel. So the camel is like he's supposed to have 15 slots and just be like a, you know, a pack mule, but yeah, I hear that he can only hold 5 from what the people have done. I haven't, like I said, I literally have not broken any of the pets at all. So right here, this guy is Urk the Master Tamer. Camel calf, 10 gold coins. And then in Set City, I think I know where the guy is, but he doesn't have anything for sale. Oh my god, I'm joking. Call the paramedics. Oh god, dang. They need to make it like an eating area for thralls instead of having it feed them all but one. If that's the case. So how the feeder works. Well, here, let me show you this. So this is the guy. No, not that guy. This is the guy I think is supposed to sell the spiderling egg right here. His name is even like Handler Putkick. But he sells iced tea. You would think he would sell something, but I can't find the spider egg. There's a couple I can't find where they sell them, and you can't pick them up in the game. So Jason, how the thrall thing works is you're saying I think they needed it to make it a eating area for your thralls instead of having to feed them all one by one. So you can do a feeding area. You don't have to feed them all one by one, actually. There's a thrall. Here, I'll show you this quick. So let's spawn a couple thralls. We'll call them spawn converted thralls. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll place them. 1, 2, 3, and 2. What? Thrall. This thrall cannot be placed. Oh, I made an armor thrall. Whoops. All right, so we got 2 thralls, right? So we put in our, what the heck is that thing called? Thrall pot. There it is. So basically, here are the 2 thralls now. You can see they changed the timer to 6 days. So each thrall has 7 days before they need fed. So they should live for 7 days. But basically what you're supposed to be able to do is put in the roasted haunch, because they love roasted haunch. And then it disappears from the thrall pot and it changes these right here. So you'll watch it. See how 10 went away? And they both went to 7 days. So that's kind of how the whole thing works. Is that you don't have to individually feed them all. You just throw it in a thrall pot and it feeds them. So, and it's, I forget how many meters. It's like 50 or 60 meters or something like that away. So if we were to like spawn a thrall over here, it wouldn't work. So let's try that. Spawn humanoid. Oh crap. He's an armor anyways. Let's get someone who actually is a person. Okay, so we'll take this guy and we'll put him over here. So he shouldn't be within distance, right? Thrall's not allowed here. Alright, let's put him over here. So now, if I go to the thrall pot, he should not be on the list. Oh, son of a bitch. He is on the list. That's pretty far. I wonder if they increase the range. Move. Let's put you out here. Okay. That was pretty far, so it's a lot further than I thought it would be. He's still there, so they must have really buffed the range, or the Thrall pod is broken, because that fella is way out there and he's able to be fed. My stream crashed? Can you guys still see the stream, or is it off? It did for me for a moment. It's back now. All right, cool. So basically, that's all. That's probably what we're gonna end the stream probably right here. I just want to kind of show you guys the new dungeon, help you guys with any questions, but most likely I am going to probably start streaming Scum. It comes out on the 29th, so I'll probably do my live stream next week on Scum, and I'll start making videos on Scum. So hopefully you guys, I know a lot of you all are here to watch Conan, and I'll continue to make content on Conan, but I don't know how often I'm actually going to play Conan. So I have a couple ideas for some guides. If you guys have any comments on some other guides you want to see, let me know. Sorry, Alan. I'm heading out, man. You just came, and I'm probably going to be closing her down. Any more mist? What does that mean, any more mist? So, do you guys like this time better than other times? Oh, the mist? I can play it if you guys want to see it. I've seen it there. It's a solo player game, it looks like. So I have the forest that I even loaded up either, but we shall see. Coming in from Spain. Thank you, sir. Welcome. I definitely don't like this time frame. I'm sound asleep when you start. 7 a.m. here for Norway, too. Central Alaska. Good Lord. So, later is better, huh? Later is better for y'all? Here I thought, 11:30 Eastern was bad, but perhaps that's not the case. Gotcha, K-State. All right. Hey, thanks, Pookie. Yeah, Jason, that's why I did it on a Saturday night, because I thought Eastern would be good, later for Saturday night. So we'll see. Baby spiders spawn around regular spiders? Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, Brian. I truly like to make guide videos, so that's why I'll be making guide videos on Scum and some of those other games coming out, and I'll continue with Conan. So, I hope you guys watch all the other videos I got going on. If you want me to play that Mist game, I can do that as well. So, but I just appreciate all the support, and thanks for coming and checking it out. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We will see you later. Enjoy Australia. Wow, you guys are all over the place. That's crazy. I appreciate all the support from across the world. It's awesome. Take it easy. You too. Maybe I'll start it later next time, Alan, so you can make it, man. Good night, all. Cheers.